Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Magnum Videos. Today we're going to revisit the Great Depression. I'm going to bring you up to speed on what we've done since the last time we talked, the great fiasco that occurred in the interim, and what we're going to do next. And we're going to get started right after this. Alrighty, let me bring you up to speed for those of you who haven't been watching this series. On June the 23rd, I put the last bag. No, wait a minute, that's not right. On June 22nd, I put bag number 36 of topsoil on the Great Depression. Got it leveled out, nice and flat, nice seed bed ready for the seed to go down. Then on the 23rd, I put down the Jonathan Green Black Beauty Ultra Supreme, which I made a video of that. You may have seen that. I put the starter fertilizer down. I watered it. And then we got about 1/10 of an inch of rain overnight. And then the next day we got 8/10 of an inch of rain. And then that night we got 2.5 inches of rain. Then on the 26th we got 1 4/10 inches of rain. And it continued raining for the next couple of days, and on the 29th the grass was starting to come up, mostly on the right hand side, but the rain we had was what I would refer to as a gully washer, because it washed gullies through my seed bed. And some of them were like 1 inch deep, or maybe a little more. It washed all the peat moss away, a lot of the seed, a lot of the topsoil. So I knew, being a perfectionist, that was a hard situation for me to accept. So I thought, well, we're going to have to redo it. We're going to have to add some more topsoil, get this back up to level, and start over. So that's what we did, and over the last week or so I've been adding more topsoil to get it up to level, and I didn't have it exactly as level as it should have been before I seeded previously, but I added a little bit more, got it up to a nice level plane, and today we're going to put down, we're going to go through the same process again. We're going to put down the Jonathan Green Black Beauty Ultra. We're going to put the starter fertilizer down. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and spread Milorganite on the rest of the yard, because I need to do that. And then I bought a product called Scott's Easy Seed, and it's kind of like Patchmaster, except it has a benefit where when it needs water, it turns from the dark brown color, the mulch material in there, to a light brown to indicate that it needs water. So that will be very helpful, I think. So we're going to add that, and we're going to get started on that in just a minute. So if you want to meet me outside, we'll get the spreader out and we'll start spreading all that goodness on the ground. So I'll meet you out in the front. Alright, we're out in the garage. It's about 90 degrees out here. It's a pretty warm day. The sun is shining, sky is blue. We got our spreader. Hey, I'm trying to do a video here. We got our spreader here, ready to go. We've got our Jonathan Green grass seed. We're going to be putting that down first. Then we're going to put down a little of the Scott's Turf Builder starter fertilizer. And then after we get through with that, I'm not going to mess with that peat moss again. That is a messy, messy job. And at 90 degrees, when you're sweaty, that stuff just coats you like a cinnamon roll. It's horrible. I don't want to mess with it. So what I'm going to do is use this Scott's Easy Seed. And I'll show you how we do that in a little bit. But meanwhile, let me give you a look of the Great Depression before we get started. All right, there she is. And I believe at this point everything is nice and flat and level and ready to go. So I'm going to get started on that. I'm not going to make you watch me this time because you've already seen the process in a previous video. So I'll get started and I'll be back as soon as I'm finished. All right, our work is done for today. I'm back inside where it's nice and cool, not out in that 90-degree temperature. But I did not get the Milorganite spread today. That's a job for tomorrow because it's supposed to rain on Wednesday, so I figured that would be pretty good timing. We have everything ready, everything done. All we have to do is keep it watered every 4 or 5 hours, or 3 to 4 hours, or however hot and dry it is will determine how often we need to keep it moist. And probably in about 5 or 6 days we should see some grass sprouting up. Now we're supposed to have a thunderstorm Wednesday. Hold on. Supposed to have a thunderstorm Wednesday. Another one sunny Thursday, sunny Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday thunderstorms. Partly cloudy Tuesday and thunderstorm Wednesday. So if nature will cooperate, we can get a nice gentle rain to keep the seed moist. I don't have to use the water. And hopefully we won't have a gully washer like we had last time and destroy all of our work and have to start over. So that's the hope. I will update you probably next week on what's going on and how it's coming along, and you can see. I will be glad to get this done because prior to this depression forming, our yard looked pretty good. I was proud of it. It looked real good. But with the depression in it, it kind of destroys the whole effect. So anyway, we've got it under control at this point, I believe. Even though this is not the best time to be sowing grass seed, I know that, I realize that, but we're just going to baby it through, and hopefully we can get it to germinate and sprout and live and become beautiful. And that's it. So until I speak with you again, oh wait. If you like this video, or even if you don't like this video, click that like button, because that encourages YouTube to send it out to more people and it helps the channel. So go ahead and click the like button now. Okay, thank you. And subscribe if you'd like more videos like this. Feel free to share it with your friends on Facebook or wherever. And until I speak with you again, even after that, you stay focused. All right.